Hey guys, Jacob here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very short video just kind of showing off these 3 books I picked up. Shout out to Cameron Chaney over at Library Macabre who actually posted about these on Instagram, and I went on my lunch break today at work to Dollar Tree, which has these books. It's called the Creeper series, which I had never heard of, but I do love these covers. I mean, this is a straight up classic Goosebumps vibe. Hold them all up there. And I think it seems like the whole series is 5 books, which is Pen Pals, The Piano, Stage Fright, The Golden Goblet, and Ghostwriter. They only had 3 at the Dollar Tree I went to. I might pop into another Dollar Tree and see if I can pick up the other 2. But yeah, it says Strange Things Are Happening in Creepers. And it's Pen Pal, and the author is Edgar J. Hyde. And it says over 4 million copies sold worldwide, but I've never heard about them. So it is always exciting to find a Goosebumps-like series. It's put out by Pushing Daisies, which is a imprint of Flower Pot Press. And yeah, I don't know. I love the art. The covers look awesome. I mean, look at the cover for Stage Fright that has like the witches over top this like boiling cauldron. So I'm guessing maybe Macbeth. And something else I found really interesting too is when I was flipping through them, oh yeah, here it is. They have illustrations, and some of them are kind of gory. Like that is just a finger in the grass. Dead bird. I mean, yeah, they have like all these, so they're all illustrated. I mean, they don't have like a massive amount of illustrations, but they're more illustrated than Goosebumps, which have no illustrations usually. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. And a lot of, I don't know if they're supposed to be, they almost read like they're supposed to be more like middle grade. Because like, yeah, I don't know. I just thought these were cool. Maybe you guys do, maybe you guys don't, but I just kind of wanted to show them off. They are at Dollar Tree, so these were literally all $1 a piece. One of the backs for, the back cover description for Pen Pals is a mysterious addition to a secret note leads to a terrifying encounter. Olivia and Natasha are the best of friends, from hanging out after school to passing notes in class. The two are practically inseparable until one day one of Natasha's notes to Olivia is altered, leading Olivia on a mysterious trek to the local cemetery. It is there that she meets a ghostly girl from the past who has an eerie warning for the two friends. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of like a Goosebumps-esque plot. I feel like I know I can name some other middle grade books, or I can think of some other middle grade books that had kind of a similar plot. Obviously one that didn't revolve around a note, but usually like a ghost from the past that has an eerie warning for the future. Yeah, I don't know. I was just absolutely in love with these things. I love the covers. I think they're gonna look really cool in the shelf. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about them other than I hope they make more. I hope they don't stop at 5. I would love to see a whole series of these. I'm always looking for, I think, Goosebumps and Fear Street competitors, if that makes sense. Because I feel like, especially with print on demand and self-publishing, there's a real market for someone just to come in there and pump out books. And we've seen it with a couple, but I mean, I got these at Dollar Tree, so there's shelf space. There's obviously people interested in these. And while I know a lot of people don't go to Dollar Tree for books in the way that, I might or other people, it does sell a lot of books or they wouldn't stock them. So, if these wound up at Dollar Tree, that means they were probably selling on a shelf somewhere else, maybe Barnes & Noble, maybe Books A Million. Because if they moved 4 million copies, it moved them somewhere, which I would be really interested to learn more about, the series and I guess its overall success. Like, I think this is a Canadian company, so is this series big in Canada? Like, I don't know anything about these, which I think honestly is one of the reasons I was so excited about these when I saw them, when I saw Cameron Chaney post about them, because I feel like it's really rare now. Especially like all the newsletter lists and social media and stuff. I follow so much book stuff just to hear about a series that I've never heard about or seen anyone post about anymore. yeah, I don't know. I was excited about this. I know this isn't the usual kind of video I make, so I do apologize if you guys really aren't interested in this. This is just me nerding out about a book series I've never heard about. I will probably review these once I read them. If you have read them, please let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed them, or if you didn't like them and maybe why. And also, if you know, I guess, more about them in general, because this really just seems to have like kind of just snuck in out of nowhere a little bit. But obviously that's not true. I mean, it sold 4 million copies worldwide. So obviously a very popular book series. That's a lot of books. And if you know of any other Goosebumps-esque books, preferably new series, I've done some stuff where I've posted about, you know, there was a lot of, in Goosebumps' heyday in the 90s, there was a lot of copycat book series that, and I did enjoy the time. Some were bad, some were really good. Some had amazing talent brought on to write under pseudonyms for them, which I should probably do a video on at some point, because I think, well, I'll just do a video on it at some point, because if I start naming authors, everyone I've named is going to end up being wrong once I check my notes. So I'm not going to do that to myself, and I do apologize to you guys. But yeah, if you've read these, if you know of any other book series like this that you think I would enjoy, preferably newer or even like still ongoing, that would be amazing. You know, let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.